Everyone, I'm excited to show you what my friends for Kustom Interior sent me, and I'm gonna show you how to
Right here you have Velcro all along the bottom. You have your zippers right here. So we're gonna open these up on this side. This Velcro right here. We're gonna set it. To remove these, you're gonna want to press right here, pull these out, this out, and this out. That way you can pull this out, and it should look like this when you're done. It'll look a lot cleaner when it's the actual installation. You want to make sure you have this lined up, everything lined up. You'll pull your strap through, and you're gonna want to grab this. You'll run it right here. Push on it until you hear those clicks. That's how you know you're good. You're gonna want to move this up, and then you're gonna want to pull this through your bottom right here. Might get stuck on that Velcro. You're gonna run it down. Once you pull that through, it should look like that. You just want to make sure everything looks like it's fitting well. Then you're gonna want to do your headrest. You're gonna unvelcro that, slide it through here, make sure it's fit, snug. Pass this under. And then you're gonna Velcro it in, pull tight, Velcro it down. And it should look like these. You're gonna wanna kind of undo these Velcros. They'll probably stick again, that's fine. And then you're just gonna wanna slide it in here. Slide this up. It's nice that you can just move it around. And then you want to run these. And then on the front, you have these clips right here, which you're going to slide. Try to grab from under. And then you'll clip this in. You clip the other side. You're gonna want to clip it like that, and then this is where you'll grab your Velcros and you'll just, make them tight around here, all along the bottom, and then on the other side as well. This is where those Velcros come into play. You're gonna want to make sure everything's tight. So all the Velcros are kind of like where the corners are. So you want to make sure everything's kind of like, hugging where it needs to. And this right here. Same thing on this side. You want to make sure everything's hugging. Kind of like put your finger there to make sure this side, now this side. And then you want to start by removing your headrests. You're gonna, once again, zip this off. Run this through here. And everything just, honestly, it goes in really nicely. Just move your seat whatever way you need to. The way these work is you'll slide them in and then you'll twist. So kind of in a way, like you'll twist, and that way it locks into place. So you got that one, this one, and that one right there. So that's super easy, which is really different from other seat covers. I had some from Cover King, and those was different. This one you kind of just want to massage in, make sure it fits into your holes right there. Massage in. Do it carefully. You don't want to overstretch it, which, I mean, the material feels really good, so I doubt you will. And then with this one, just kind of get it to that fitment. And yeah, pull this way, and then finally just zip this up. And then these hooks, I'll show you right now what you're gonna do with these, but everything should just fit snug. If you have molly panels, I don't have them, but you will lose out on those. But honestly, I think these seats make up for that. Same thing here, you're just gonna slide this in. slide this under, and then again, just I like to pull on it, Velcro it under, just shows it off less, and I just think it looks cleaner. But that's pretty much what it'll look like right now, and we'll get that bottom piece on right now. Okay, so right here, I decided to just kind of stick this almost all the way through, just so that you're not struggling to get these in. This is the same process. You just stick them in, make sure it twists. So that's in. Then you're gonna want to do the same for all three. Just real quick, this is one of the hardest parts, I guess, of this install, and it's making sure that when you put this clip in, you're really spreading this open, and you should be able to see an opening. It's right there, right next to the gear, and that's where you want to slide this in. Once you kind of spread this far enough apart, it should just slide in pretty easily right there. And then it's going to be the same process on this side right here with this clip, where you're going to want to get this and slide it in between here and just spread this out, and then you see that opening right there, that's where you want to put it in. So with this one, what I meant by that is you're going to grab this side, obviously it'll be flipped, and then you're going to find them under the seat right here after you reach. Then you're just going to want to clip them in. These will go clipped into the bottom. These I explained with this one right here, so that's pretty much that. This is what it looks like when it's done.